How you doing? Welcome to the Lobster Bob Cooking Show. I'm your host, Lobster Bob. It is good to be back. It's been a long time since I've done a video by myself. Today, we have a dish that is native to San Francisco, California, the Sunshine State. We are making Cioppino. Alright, so I kind of feel like if you haven't ever seen me chop a vegetable, you kind of haven't lived. So why don't we just go ahead and do that, because you get to sit in front of your computer or your phone and just watch the most sexual food chopping experience that you're ever going to experience. So let's just get right to it. There we go. Let's chop this up nice. That's supposed to be about 2 tablespoons. I didn't really measure it, but when it comes time to throw it in the dish, I'm gonna measure out 2 tablespoons. It's gonna be fantastic, you're gonna love it. Nice size onion. We're gonna chop that up real nice. You know, watch like a Gordon Ramsay video or something, because if you're like 35 years old and you don't know how to chop an onion, we can't be friends. Yes, here we go. Chop these up really, really nice. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm not crying like a little bitch. Okay, these shallots are chopped up real nice, so I'm going to put these off to the side for right now. Thank you. Alright, we're going to do half a bulb of fennel, so let's clean this fennel off real quick. And we're going to cut this in half, just like that. And it's just like cabbage. So, we're going to chop up, slice it real thin. This allows those juices to come out. And yes, I said juices, because juices is a very provocative word. Crush this garlic. Good. 4 cloves. Just like your sister. Yeah, chop this up really, really fine. I do love garlic. I mean, who doesn't? Garlic's absolutely phenomenal. This is my cooking station. I like to put the ingredients in order of how they're going to go in the pot. Okay? In the pot. In the pot. Okay? So we're going to start with our shallots and our fennel and our onion, and then we're going to go to our garlic and our spices and then tomato paste. Throw some wine in there. I'm going to throw some whole peeled tomatoes in there. Then we're going to throw some stock and some clam juice in there, and then a bay leaf in there, and we'll finish it off with some parsley. Okay? Alright? And then I'm probably going to make some crostinis and put them in that oven. In all honesty, it's not even that hard to cook cioppino. Alright? We're going to start by turning on the heat. We're going to get that pot nice and hot. Ooh, yeah! Alright? Then we're going to take that olive oil and we're going to put that olive oil in there. It's not coming out. There it goes. Yeah, get it nice and good in there. Oh, yeah. Well, that pan is smoking pretty good right now. Let's dump those bad boys in there. Let's give it a stir. As you cook the onions, fennel, and shallots down, some of them are going to brown. That's perfectly normal, no problem. What you don't want is you don't want to saute it, okay? You don't want to get it really brown. Okay, that's not what we want to do here, okay? So you keep going like this, make sure you're stirring generously. You're going to want to add some salt and pepper, just like that. I like to use a generous amount because I'm a generous fella. Yeah, and then we're going to put a little bit of I only have some of this right now. I got some kosher salt over there, but I'm going to do some Himalayan rock salt because, you know, it's real pretentious, and, you know, I like to live that hipster lifestyle. So let's just give this a nice stirry curry, and we'll take a look at that. See where it's going. Okay, right about now is where you want to be, okay? The bottom of the pan is starting to burn a little bit. The onions are right on the cusp of sautéing, and I want to add in my aromatics, so we're going to throw that garlic in. Throw those chili flakes in, bam, and then we're going to throw in that tomato paste. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Boop, boop, boop. Yes! Give that a nice stir. Generous stir for 2 minutes. And then we're going to deglaze that with some white wine. See all that brown bits? That's where the flavor is. Alright, we're nearing the 2-minute mark. And this is looking pretty fabulous right here. And then we're just going to deglaze that with a little bit of white wine. Just like so. Scrape those bits right off the bottom. Oh. Smell. The absolute smell. Oh my God. You gotta take a look at this. Take a look at it. Oh. I mean, have you seen anything better in your whole life? I don't think you have. We're gonna let that come to a nice simmer, like a simmer boil. Just cook it down for a minute. Once you add that wine in to deglaze that paste, scrape all the good bits off the bottom. Oh man, I could feel it now. The smell in my kitchen. It smells like a high-end kitchen. Oh yeah. It's been going for about a minute now. I can smell that alcohol. It don't get no better than that. We're gonna add some of our tomatoes. So let's do that. Whole peeled tomatoes. I like to crush those bad boys when they get inside of this pot. So do some crushy-washy. Oh, crush it, crush it. Crush it, crush it, crush it. And those things are gonna fall apart anyway. I like to get that flavor going. All those juices. Dang. Yo mama don't know things. Rinse out that can, put them juices in. Crack open your clam juice. If I can do it. Ooh, I can. Oh yeah, clam juice it is. I'm gonna add about 4 cups of seafood stock. Oh yes. Mix that up real good. Just like your mama told you. Mix it up. And then once it hits a boil, you're going to lower it down to a simmer, and you're going to reduce this about 25%, 25 to 30%. So it's going to go down, it's here, it's going to go down to about right there, and then you can't see that because you can't see through sauce. But I can see through sauce, and I don't care what you say. Don't forget to throw your bay leaf in there. Alright, once that comes to a boil, you're going to lower that down to medium heat, down to a simmer. Alright, you're going to cook that for 30 minutes. Then you're going to take the lid off and let it reduce down to about 30%. Sourdough's bread. Sourdough. I love sourdough bread. Sourdough bread is my favorite bread. You wanna know why? It smells like yeast. You know what yeast smells like? Weird things. So we're gonna take this olive oil and we are gonna spread that on there. Oh, like your finest dish of pate. Oh, just drizzle, 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 drizzle. You can't just get enough of it. It's olive oil. It's healthy as shit. And when you're done, spray on that Italian herb seasoning. And then just add some more because you're a fucking boss. Ah! Gorgeous. Bro, you don't even know what I got planned next. Take a look at this. Dude, I got all that shrimps. And then I got all them mussels. Oh! And then I got those clams. Ooh! Oh, but then I got this sweet codfish. Oh my God! You don't even know what's about to happen right now. I gotta cut this bad boy up. I know the lighting isn't great, but we're just gonna roll with it here. So I got my fillet knife and I'm just gonna fillet myself some pieces. It's beautiful, some nice thick pieces of cod. Oh my goodness. Wonderful. And look at that knife. Oh, it's getting all golden brown and toasty woasty. Say hello. Hi, this is my boy. It is 9:41 at night, and I didn't realize he was awake. Bad parenting. Me! He has to go to bed. So while I wait for the Cioppino to cook, and by the way, when I say cook, I mean it's cooking for about another 13 minutes. Don't you laugh at me. Listen, it's cooking for about another 13 minutes, and then we're gonna take the pot off, and then it's gonna reduce. He's gotta go to bed. Say bye-bye. So it's been going for about 30 minutes, so let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh my God. We're still gonna let that reduce to about maybe another 10-15%, because when you pop in that shellfish, oh man, that releases so much liquid. So this thing is gonna fill with liquid. And we're gonna cook that down for about another probably 20 minutes. This is the part that we've all been waiting for. This is where the fish goes into the pot. Okay, meow. So we're gonna start putting our shellfish in nice and slow. Okay? A little bit at a time, nice muscles. We're gonna get those muscles and get those muscles in there nice and good. We're gonna put those clams in. Yes, we are. We're gonna do that. Yes, we are. These big old clams. Manila clams, absolutely. See, we're going to bring these up to a boil, give them a stir, and we're going to close the lid. Let them cook for about 5 minutes and take the lid off, and then you'll realize all the shells are pretty much starting to open. Take a quick look. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like I'm fucking smart or something. It's like I know what I'm doing, bitch. We want to add the shrimp and the crab meat. Oh, was that too much? Oops. Do I regret it? No. Now always remember, if you have clams or mussels that did not open, throw those away. Those are dead, and those are not edible, and if you crack that open and you eat that, you will die a horrible, painful death. May not be able to fit all that fish in here, but we're gonna sure as hell try. Piece in there. Piece over here, piece over here. Get some of that on the bottom. It is a loaded seafood dish, my friends. Yes, it is. Loaded indeed. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to salt and pepper it to taste again. Pepper. Salt. And that is how you do that. Cover for about 7 minutes or until that fish is nice and tender and falls apart, and then it's time to serve. Are you kidding me right now, bro? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. It is amazing. It is amazing. Gotta make it look presentable. Dude, just fluff that freaking parsley on there. Oh, you don't even know, bro. That looks freaking awesome. I can't believe it's finally done. I get to eat this now. Oh my God, I'm Lobster Bob. And this was Cioppino. And it is good to be Lobster Bob. Ooh, 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 oh my God, everything's crumbling. Oh my God, I'm amazing.